Ready to come out.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Hello, welcome to today's episode of Kids Town Corner. We're excited to go over a hot topic.
Top diamond in the bottom, rose gold.
Fluoride. What it does, why it's beneficial, and then what to watch out for as well. So we're gonna go over a few of those things today.
Yeah, so there's a couple different uses of fluoride. Again, there's the topical application of fluoride. So that's the fluoride that you get in your toothpaste. It's the fluoride that you'll get in some of your mouth rinses. So that topical benefit, it's not meant to be ingested or to be swallowed. It's just meant to be placed on your teeth temporarily while you're brushing. We'll do some topical fluorides here when you come into the dental office. There's a varnish that we'll place on your teeth. But that fluoride is not meant to be ingested. When you're done brushing your teeth or with your mouth rinse, you spit it out and you're done with it. And so there are a lot of advantages and ways that fluoride is healthy when it's applied topically. But then there's also the systemic use of fluoride. So fluoride that's put in drinking water, that's meant to be ingested and meant to be swallowed. There are uses for fluoride that are meant to be systemic as well.
Absolutely. So yeah, when what fluoride does kind of on a microscopic level, I like to use the analogy of a road. And all of us have roads, whether it's in our neighborhoods or community, where you're driving and there's all these potholes. And you run into those, and if they're not taken care of, those potholes get bigger.
I've been searching for the potholes all of my life long.
Well, what fluoride is doing microscopically with your tooth is any little areas that are starting to become decalcified that could potentially become a little mini pothole. The fluoride is going through and filling in those spots for you without you even knowing it. And so that's how you're winning the cavity battle. Your tooth is always in a recalcifying or decalcifying state. So it's either breaking down or regenerating all the time. And what the fluoride does for you is it is filling in those little spots. So if you think of it that way, one thing as well that it helps, that Dr. Eckman was talking about, was systemically, if you have some fluoride that you've ingested, your teeth that are developing, the fluoride fills in some of those gaps and actually strengthens those teeth that are developing. Now the danger there, just like with anything, so with fluoride, there's obviously controversy. We're not immune to that. We know that there's controversy with fluoride. The biggest thing with fluoride, or with anything, is in certain amounts, anything is unhealthy for you. Water can be unhealthy for you. Oxygen at too high of levels can be unhealthy for you. Fluoride, a naturally occurring element, can also be unhealthy at certain levels. And so if too much fluoride is ingested systemically, and really just quick tip, this is just a side note, your kiddo gets a hold of the fluoride, the tube of toothpaste, gets a certain amount, you don't know how much, the first thing you do, give him a big glass of milk. It can help neutralize that fluoride. So that just came off the top of my head. But having worked in a hospital in the emergency room and helping out there, that was one of the first things they would do with kiddos with toothpaste, or what poison control will do with you too. So you get too much fluoride, get that milk down, it can help neutralize that. But there are different things that too much fluoride can do.
Yeah, there's a condition called fluorosis. And again, this is with the fluoride that's ingested systemically. Can you get too much fluoride on your teeth topically? No. If you're spitting out the toothpaste after you're done brushing your teeth, then you really can't use too much toothpaste. But it's the fluoride that you swallow that you need to be concerned with how much fluoride you're ingesting. And so there is a condition called fluorosis, where if you ingest too much fluoride, it will actually cause the teeth to turn brown. So the permanent teeth come in, they're really strong, they're really resistant to cavities, but they're brown. And honestly, we see that mostly in third world countries where the amount of fluoride that they're putting into the drinking water is not well regulated, and so they're putting way excessive amounts of fluoride into the drinking water to try and prevent cavities, but they're causing this condition called fluorosis for the people of their country. But here in the United States, where there is fluoride in the drinking water, it is well monitored and regulated, and it's kept at safe levels where you're going to get the benefits from the fluoride, but you're not going to get the condition of fluorosis, as long as you're being careful with your toothpaste and your mouth rinses, and being sure not to ingest any of that on top of what you're getting from the drinking water. If you live in an area where there is no fluoride in the drinking water, then we can give you a prescription that you can give your child that will replace that fluoride that they're not getting in their drinking water. They'll be able to get that from you at home.
Absolutely. So there's multiple uses with the fluoride in the dental office, topically, systemically. The main exposure you're going to get at home is with your toothpaste and then with your dental visits. And really outside of that, your drinking water may or may not have it, depending on where you live. If you don't know, ask your dentist. The dentists are usually well aware of which areas are fluoridated or not fluoridated. So hopefully today's been a little bit of enlightenment on the fluoride issue. We hope it's been helpful. Whether you agree or disagree with us, we hope it's at least been somewhat helpful for a little bit more understanding of what fluoride can do, how it can benefit you. Dentists are just crazy enough that we're trying to put ourselves out of business by promoting what keeps cavities down. But it's helpful. It will help all of us, to have better teeth, less cavities, and hopefully, a nice bright smile. So if there's any questions, comments, please put them below, and we hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Kids Town Corner.